What's it called? What's it called? What's it called? No, he doesn't even know what it's called. What's it called? What's it called?
Oh man, that'd be cool.
If I just passed out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'd still do the show.
Yeah, dude. You should. If I'll say this right now. If I die during the recording, do not stop. Finish the episode.
Dude, I
Gotta
think about
get the
that
episode
sometimes.
out.
Like,
Yeah.
you ever think about if you're on your way to a comedy show, how bad would the day have to be? You know? Like, I remember one time somebody had a seizure at Star Bar while Rob Hayes was on stage. And he was
Whoa.
like, well, I still got 3 minutes.
Oh man, yeah. Are you kidding? Yeah, dude. I got a message. You know when you do a show and the day of the show, the producer creates a Facebook or an Instagram group message for everybody on the show.
Yeah,
And it's like, here's the deal, here's what you get, here's the order, bam. And everyone's like, thank you, thumbs up. I was on a show recently where the show was at 10 p.m. and at 9 p.m. a message, like we got a message in the group from one of the guys on the show, and he goes, "Hey, sorry, my dad was sent to the hospital today. He had a heart attack. Can I go up in the second half of the show?"
Whoa. Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
And I was like, damn, we are unwell people.
Yeah.
He was like in the hospital with his father who was recovering, and he was like, okay, I'm going to stay a little longer, but I got to make sure I make my spot.
Just imagine his dad, like, with all those wires. He's like, son, don't forget to do that new bit about Bumble. Do it for me, son.
Son, when you're at your show tonight, the number one thing I'm going to need from you is to just please remind them all that dating is weird.
If you crowd work clip for Instagram, son, you gotta.
You've been, son. Before I shuffle off this mortal coil, come closer. Come closer. I have something I want to tell you. You've been saying you've been wanting to post on TikTok more, and I think you should. Yeah, the world is quantity, not quality anymore, son. Get those views.
No, it is. Yeah. I've heard Brian Regan talk about it where he goes like, he's like, I will not take a call from my family in between like 4 and 8 p.m. because I think someone might be dead and it would ruin the show. So he's like, if someone's dead, I need to know that after I'm off stage.
You know what's funny is that like I'm at a point of my relationship with my father where if my phone rings and the number is dad at all,
yeah,
there's no question that that's what happened at all.
Yeah.
And it's not, I'm saying it because it's funny. It's not, it just is fucking, I mean, obviously it's always sad when someone dies. It's always like someone dies or someone almost died. Mm-hmm. Like literally my dad called me at one point and I was like, oh, fuck. We lost mom. Here we go. And and he's like, David, the dog got attacked by a wolf. And I think what I said was, Dad, I haven't talked to you in a year and a half. And I've never met that dog. I've never met that dog.
It is so funny what parents find necessary to alert us about.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, did I tell you this? I might have said this on the podcast before, but he called me once And like this is a morbid story. This is that dog lived,
good.
by the way. The dog. I know
Oh,
that
nice.
dog now. It's a good dog.
Wolves ain't shit.
Wolves ain't shit. Yeah. Wolves ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That's what Snoop Dogg said.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. I
Dude, I have sex wolf style, man. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
dude. I fucking
Wolf
maul
style.
them to death. And then I raise a human baby with my wife in a cage. And I have sex wolf style.
Dude, wolf parents be like, man, this baby's a piece of shit.
Yeah, eat it. I feel like if you were raised by a wolf, there was at least one wolf in the family that was like, can we eat it? Can we eat
No,
it?
they're like
Every
they're
day.
just spanking it with like a little stick. You gotta let these babies know, honey.
You have to. Yeah, the wolf is like, you have to hit your human kids. We don't have to hit the wolves. They're obedient. They do what they're supposed to do. But this human baby is a fucking piece of shit, dude.
It would be funny to see any other species spanking their kid's ass. Like a bear. Spanking their little bear cub's ass.
If it's going to be any species, it's going to be bears. Have you seen videos of bears scratching their backs on trees?
Yeah.
It's the best.
Oh,
dude.
I love it.
There's a whole part of the second planet Earth that's about that. And they set it to like bongo music. It's like boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom,
dude.
and it's like all these bears scratching their backs. The second planet Earth is a comedy.
Oh, good. I gotta check it out.
You haven't seen it? It's great.
No,
there's a part. There's literally.
I heard it's very liberal.
Is that
I heard
true?
it's too what? No, I'm sure
see.
there's someone out there that thinks that planet Earth is too woke.
I'm sure. Yeah, dude. David Attenborough fucking hates cops, dude. I'm not watching this shit anymore. I'm watching the Will Smith one. That's about the weird places. It is so funny to me that we have the David Attenborough one. It's the biggest one. It's like majestic and beautiful. And then we have one called Our Planet or something in America.
Yeah.
Voiced by Will Smith. And it's just all about the places in the world that are insane. It's like this is a fucking ice volcano. Can you believe this? And it looks like a rainbow. It's like, it's insane. You never seen anything like this. Gold coins shoot out of it. And there's tiny people that live on the edge. It's like, what are we? It's really psychotic.
I haven't seen either of these.
So Planet Earth 2, though, is like really funny. And there's this part in it in that same episode as the bears scratching their backs, which is really, they set it to like funny music. It looks like it's like a Yogi the Bear. It's very funny.
Yeah.
Then there's this part like the majestic snow leopard, one of the rarest of the cats in the world, on the brink of extinction, is currently perhaps the most beautiful of the cats in the world. And this is all happening while it's walking to the edge of a cliff. And it's like, this unique animal has a mating call that can be heard from miles, designed to, I don't know, what's the word? Designed to excite the loins of any leopard within 100-mile radius. This mating call is one of the most beautiful sounds from one of the most beautiful animals in the history of animal kind. And then it gets to the edge of the cliff, and the snow leopard just goes, oh! It's like the worst sound ever. Oh!
Well, that's also a human mating call.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. It just, the snow leopard just punches an Irish guy in the face.
I wonder if there's like jaded leopards that hear that, and like a guy comes by with a loud motor and everybody goes, tiny dick. I wonder if there's like jaded leopards that are like, oh, there he goes.
This mating call. Yeah, definitely. All the leopards with a shitty ass mating call are like, oh, this guy's mating. Why do girl leopards like this shit? I'm a nice leopard. I got my own cave. It's clean. I've taken care of 3-4 litters of cubs on my own, mind you. This guy walks out here, he just screams real loud. All of a sudden, he gets all the leopard pussy. What is that? He's not funny. He's not funny at all. Uh,
Now I'm thinking of like
do
a
you know
divorced
how many
leopard.
berries I have in my cave and how much meat I have stored in my cave? These bitches don't care about that at all. They just want you to moan like an idiot, I guess. I guess they just want you to sound like an idiot. That's fine. I guess that's fine.
I'm trying to date, and all my friends tell me to put a picture of a fish in my profile, holding a fish in my mouth. That's going to make me look virile, but it just seems kind of douchey to me.
Yeah, I
And,
mean, I don't think female leopards love fish or something. Why is it, yeah, so I started on, but finally, I took the plunge. I got a Bumble profile. And first of all, no one's messaging me. But I mean, that's for another time. I'll match with people and then I'll match with leopards and, they just never message me. Every single female leopard I match with on Bumble, every single one, it's like first photo, sitting on a rock. Second photo, hunting a bear. Third photo, jumping off a rock. Why is that? Like as if your whole life is catching bears and jumping off rocks. I mean, no one's life is that exciting.
No, now I gotta know what a leopard's picture. That's so good. Every species, I gotta know what they put.
That was literally me just saying how I feel about Bumble, or Tinder. When I was on Tinder, every girl in LA, it was nurse scrubs first photo, Thailand second photo, skydiving third photo. Every single one.
Wow, what a life!
Yeah, I know. They're so adventurous. They're
If it
always
was
on
honest,
adventure.
what it would be a picture of you laying in bed looking at your phone. Then
Yep.
there'd be a picture of you
Mad at work.
microwaving food.
Yeah.
And you'd be at work on your phone and then doing dishes at night.
Totally.
That's an accurate life.
Yeah, totally. Doing dishes, scooping the litter box,
Yeah.
on the toilet for a long time. A video of your stomach always hurting. A photo of your stomach always hurting. I can't remember the last time my stomach didn't
Yeah,
hurt.
I would put a silhouette of a body and just arrows to places that hurt all the time. So it's like, if you're gonna be with me, my back does hurt every day, and my shoulder's no good.
I'm a lot like the guy from that game Operation. I got ailments, and if you touch them, I freak out, man. It sucks. Dating me sucks, and my body's bad. Oh, dude, I was gonna say earlier, my father, he called me once. I can't believe I remember this. This was so long ago. And again, this is a morbid story, but it's funny. It's sad, but it's funny. He called me and he goes, "Hey man, I'm gonna change the person's name in the story so as not to make it real." But he's like, "Hey, do you remember that girl Michelle?" My dad taught at a high school I didn't go to.
Okay.
And they would do these ROTC trips that I would sometimes go on with him. And so I met some of his students. And he was like, "Do you remember Michelle?" And I was like, "I don't." And he was like, "You met her. You went on the one like orienteering trip. And she said this and did this." And I was like, "Oh, yeah. Okay, sure. I remember her." And he was like, "Well,
Oh boy.
After high school, she enlisted in the Army." And I was like, "Oh, no." And he was like, "Yep." And she was sent to Iraq. And I was like, "Oh, shit. Okay." And he goes, "And, she was there for 4 years and she came back." And I was like, "All right."
This story's got some twists.
Totally. He's like, "Yeah, she was here for a little while. Then she re-enlisted and she got sent to Afghanistan." And I was like, "Oh, shit. All right. Okay. What happened in Afghanistan?" And he was like, "Well, she saw some fire, but she was there for 4 years. Then she came home." And I was like, "What? Okay." And he goes, "Yeah, then this week she got hit by a truck and she's dead."
Oh
I
no!
was like, "What?"
What a turn!
I know, dude.
Wow.
I was like, "You are really bad at telling stories."
How far back could it go? Where he's like, so in college she was dating this guy,
and he was a serial killer.
He was a serial killer. Didn't kill her.
Did
but
not
he
kill
did
her.
kill 2 people in Minnesota. in 2006.
But she didn't even see that side of him at all. She's fine. They broke up. Actually, they're still on good terms, weirdly.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a story, dude. I was in there.
I know. How many
Wow.
tours she just keeps re-enlisting and getting sent to, like, and then she was captured by the Taliban and in a POW camp.
It just gives you so much false hope. Every
I
turn you're
know.
like, phew. All right.
It just goes to show you Joe Biden's right about trucks, man.
Yeah, look out for trucks.
Look out. That should
Yeah.
be Joe Biden's catchphrase for his next run. Vote for Biden. Look out.
Oh man.
Boy.
It is funny that his slogan is finish the job. Because
No.
it's like, no, that's his slogan for the next term. Let's finish the
No.
job.
Oh, that happened. He's officially running.
Yeah. He's officially running.
Wait, hold on. Biden.
And he's got to finish the job. Finish the job,
dude. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Joe Biden for president.
Pretty vague slogan.
Finish the job. You're right. I
Yep.
didn't know that. I got to tell you, this is I found out about finish the job live on this podcast because of you, Caleb. And
hey, I'm trying to keep us up to date. It's not just the beard update. I got other shit, but I think we should do an episode where we do all the slogans. We did the Ted Cruz slogan.
We should do Joe Biden's slogan. Yes.
I think "Not today, bitch" is a good slogan.
Yeah,
That's
totally
better than "Finish the job."
I think that it should be start the job together. Because if you look at the website, it's Biden Harris, JoeBiden.com. Right at the top, after Biden Harris, it says together in little letters. Together we can finish the job for the American people. And then at the bottom it says America is back. Signed, Joe. America is not back. As much as
what do you mean back?
Yeah, no matter what you think, you can't think we're back. We are the least back we've ever been. We are on the way out. And I don't even mean I'm not a defeatist. I don't think extremely. I just think what's happening is that we've now been around long enough to not even lie to ourselves that we're the greatest anymore. Can't we just be one of the countries now?
And like, how do we measure it? It's like I would be cool if Babylon was back. I'd be like, whoa, Babylon's back.
That would be back that would be like, oh, wow, yeah,
Atlantis
dude.
Is back.
Constantinople is back.
You know who's actually back is Russia. They're like invading countries. They're like poking around. They're back.
They are back. That's true. And China is back, dude. That would be a better slogan if Joe Biden was like, China is back. We got to figure this out. This is fucked up. We got to come back, guys.
So we went to Russia's grave just to see, and then it got struck by lightning, and now Russia is sort of undead.
Russia, Russia is back, and it's fucked up. That's the inaugural address I want to see. We went to the grave to piss on it, and it had been dug up. Russia and China, who were buried next to each other, by the way, had been dug up, and they were gone, and there were sort of dirty handprints around it. Yeah, this is fucking bad, man. America is back.
A good slogan would be, "Oh shit!
Oh fuck! America is fucked." America is back. Like, come on, finish
America's
the job.
Back, baby.
What do you think the job is in Joe Biden's mind that he has begun but not finished?
I mean, the job is to Trump not be president is the job, which is currently underway. He's still not, but keep Trump not president is more direct.
Right.
Keep not Trump.
Yeah, totally. Not Trump is back.
4 less years. Like,
That's
oh,
totally what it
this
is.
yeah.
He's literally just like 4 more, not Trump. Not Trump is back. All right, so I'm here on the front page of joebiden.com, and it says, let's get started. Our organizing program is going to be powered by people like you talking to your friends, family, and communities. Enter your email address, phone number, and zip code. Who should we sign up for joebiden.com? I have Steph Toleb's email, phone number, and zip code.
Dude, if she became the #1 surrogate, I don't know. You gotta fucking vote.
America is back. Man, yeah. Who would be a good one? I could sign Chris Gethard up.
That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
That's fun.
Adam Conover, that's a good one. He definitely doesn't like Joe Biden.
Also, just like the way to talk, like I'm supposed to go out of my door and go, hello, community. There's an election coming up in about 18 months, and I think you should vote for Joe Biden. That's what I'm supposed to do. Hello,
totally, dude.
Community.
It's like what you're asking of me is to bring up the most famous man on earth that everybody knows is running for president and knows everything about. You're supposed to have me suggest something everyone's already thought about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm not.
I'm never going to do that.
What everyone actually says, like I've never met anyone with any political belief. Every single person I've talked to in the last like 3 years has been like, you believe we're gonna have to vote again for it's gonna be like Trump and Biden again? That's a nightmare.
Everybody.
That's all anyone has said that I've ever talked to.
Yeah, the saying should be 2020 is back. That's what it should be.
Yeah, that's back. 2020 never left.
2020 is definitely back. And so is 2016. It's just all back, man.
Yeah. It's such a bummer that we can't get any further. It's like we're walking up a down escalator as a country, and we're just like, here we go. Let's let's do it.
And the implication, right, of America is back is like what he's saying is like Obama is back is like what he's trying to say, right? That's what he's trying to say. He's trying because I think that like all those types of people, all those like super Democrats who like have like a DNC sticker on their bicycle or whatever. I don't even know. They have like a Democratic Party Christmas wreath. They all think that the Barack Obama years were the greatest thing ever. I just think it's so interesting to say America is back when we all know that the past is always worse. Like, which America are we talking about? The one where women couldn't vote? Or like, which one are we talking about?
Yeah, the one where we're in 7 wars was pretty dope.
Yeah, that era during Barack Obama where gay people couldn't get married and we were like torturing people like that one, the drones.
We're back,
bitch.
What
are we talking about? Yemen.
Dude,
yeah, America is back in Yemen killing people. I don't know.
Little tiny letters in Yemen.
Back in Yemen. America.
You know how terrifying that is for every other country on earth when they're like, America's back. What the fuck?
Totally. The phrase America is back, it sucks for everybody. America's back. Hide. America's back.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Dude. Yeah, like in South America, America's back is like not a thing you say.
I was reading to my little nephew who's like almost 2. And he had a little book called Aircrafts, as well as the books where the pages are like thick,
great.
like a thick page kid book, with like 10 pages.
Yeah.
And it was like airplane goes, and helicopter goes,
cool.
And then the last one on the thing was drone.
No.
He's pointing at it like, don't. And I'm like, why is this?
Ew, dude. What? That's crazy.
Oh man, I
Mhm.
couldn't believe. I was like, "This is insane. This is really 2023."
Yeah, dude, mommy, I want to see Fat Man and Widow Boy.
Waterboarding, torture.
Mommy, why do we torture insurgents?
It's like, can't we wait till he's 10 to tell him about torture and drones?
Drones, dude.
Drone.
Drone.
Oh man, it was a
Man.
real wake up call.
Daddy, tell me again about Abu Ghraib. Jesus Christ, dude. Drones.
Yeah,
That's
man.
insane.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't want to make the noise. For all of them, I was going helicopter, chugga, 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 chugga. And then it got to drone, and I was like, oh, I don't
What
want
is
to
the
make
noise?
this
What's the
noise.
noise? Yeah.
And
It
then
sounds like a
people
Roomba.
screaming.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Jesus. I mean, I
Yeah,
think
man.
the noise is actually just this. I think this is the noise. It's the sound of a keyboard. It's just the
Oh,
sound
it's
of
so
a fucking
sad.
keyboard. I know, dude.
Yeah, that's no fun. But yeah, it's but America is back. America's back. Everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks. Signed, Joe. That's. Oh man, what is the first line in this? I forget it.
It's just one of those days.
Yeah, man. It's just one of those days. Oh, buddy.
Oh man.
Speaking of which,
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
The stubble's a lot shorter.
The Ben Shapiro's Beard Update.
I have noticed that. I've seen because I saw his Barbie videos.
Yeah. Oh
Kyle
man.
Ayers was sharing his Barbie video.
Holy shit, dude.
He's so
I
mad
love
about
to-
Barbie.
He's like a millionaire, you know, and he owns this company in Florida. And he has this picture of him where he's like, my producers made me go to the Barbie premiere and I watch it, so you don't have to. And it's like, what do you mean they made you? It's your company and you're a 40-year-old man.
Yeah,
you went
dude.
to go see You don't have to go see Barbie.
No one has to see Barbie. No one has to do anything they don't want to, really.
And what version of Barbie is going to make Ben Shapiro happy? You know?
Yeah, bro. You like walked into a furnace and you were like, I'm on fire. Why? Don't come in here. You'll be on fire too. You know what I mean? Like, actually, that's a really bad analogy.
I thought it worked.
Thank you. Thank you, Caleb.
Okay, so Ben Shapiro wants the Barbie movie to open and for Barbie to like, she's just like cooking and then Ken walks in and he goes, you have permission to speak.
Right.
Barbie goes, thank you, Ken. And then Barbie just stays in the house and has a kid. I like, what does he want? I don't understand what he wants. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know. It could be a piece of shit, but it's just funny to me that he won't stop making videos about it. I
think
can't
that,
imagine why.
Yeah. I mean, it's all everything about it's funny, dude. I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it. I'm going to. But just in general, like again, maybe I'll see it and I'll be like, okay, this is anti-man. But I just can't imagine seeing something and thinking that about it.
Dude, it's just like, calm down. Like if you started doing videos and all the thumbnails are you like, fuck Peppa Pig.
Right.
It's like,
right.
Why are you watching it? Who gives a shit?
That's what I'm saying. Like, to what degree, it would have to be like Barbie would have to be 90 minutes of them chopping off Ryan Gosling's head for me to be like, this is anti-man. It's about a toy. It's a toy movie. Like,
yeah,
it's like the same. They have no story. There's nothing to go on for Barbie. They made it up. They made the whole thing up. You can't have expected anything. It was just a girl in a pink box for decades, for like 100 fucking years. It's like going to the Battleship movie and being like, okay, this was nothing like the board game. Like, of course it fucking wasn't, dude. They made it at all. The fact that they made it, what the fuck?
Dude, it reminds me like the opposite of that is the the magazine Jacobin that's like super lefty. They had
Yeah.
a bad review of Top Gun Maverick, and the
Hell
review was
yeah.
just like, this makes war look cool, and that's not okay. And I'm just like, I don't know if it was for you, Jacobin.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude.
take off your Jacobin hat for a second.
Was that the first fight you've ever seen? You're just like, oh man, this He-Man guy is really romanticizing riding a tiger. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, here comes Funk.
Hey, Funk's here. I've been barking in the corner too long. Watch on our YouTube.
Yeah, our YouTube, most of y'all listen, but the YouTube, we put them out every week, and you usually get at least a minute of Dr. Funk being very cute.
Yeah.
And you get to see my my hostage video rooms that I record from on the road.
Caleb's Airbnb is so bare bones, dude. There's
Yeah.
nothing. I don't know why, but when curtains don't fit, it's really sad looking. You got to get the right
Yeah.
length of curtains.
You could just it's
Funk,
a
you drooled.
giveaway that a straight man was involved.
Yeah. Gray
'Cause this-
walls and gray curtains,
curtain
buddy.
don't fit.
Just get a blue curtain. It's the easiest. They're right next. The
That's so
navy
funny.
blue is right next to the gray. And look, the navy blue, solid navy blue rebrand from Target is not that great, but it's a step up from gray on gray, dude.
Dude, it's like all those like detective movies where it's like a single detective who's divorced and he's got his own place and he's just drinking whiskey and trying to crack the
Yes.
case, and it's like
He's got
that.
he's got like a beanbag chair.
Yeah, and in that way I like it because I'm like, hell yeah,
I am a detective.
I'm a detective on a case, I'm a drifter.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to solve the case of where's my money? why, don't, why don't I have any money in my bank account?
Oh, that is the case that
we're always trying to
comedians
solve.
are solving.
God
Hey,
damn, Funk.
remember the money that's mine?
Yeah.
Can I have it?
Yeah, I'll mail it to you in 4 months. Right after
Oh,
you don't need it anymore. Right after you found a way to pay your rent for that 3 months.
yeah,
God,
it's
I
really
hate them.
nuts.
Damn, Funk is really needing some love right
I
now.
love it.
What are you
This is
doing,
making me
lady?
very happy.
You okay?
She's got some thoughts on Barbie.
Yeah. She's like, I liked it. I liked it. And I think it was Anti-Man. Anti-Man is just so like,
Oh, I know.
it's such an extreme thing to think.
Yeah. Like all men are good. Like it drives me nuts. You know that movie Basic Instinct?
Yes.
Which is one of the most insane, out of this world, over the top, softcore porn, stabby, murder mystery things.
Totally, dude.
And I was reading some reviews
So
of it.
first of
People were
all,
like,
wear underwear.
yeah.
Why is this lady
Dude, the
not have
economy
underwear
was
on?
not good. Women
Yeah,
could not
dude.
afford all their clothes.
Yeah, man.
But there were reviews of it
It's
where
like,
people were
lady, I can see your pussy.
like,
You know? Do
Dude,
you
there's
know that I
nothing-
can see your pussy?
it's to Newman. She shows it to Newman. And I think people forget
Yeah.
who saw it. It was Newman, dude.
You know, I saw your girlfriend's pussy. Newman. Funk. Damn. Just keeps. Anyway, I'm sorry. I cut your what you were saying off.
So there's the reviews for Basic Instinct, and I think Basic Instinct is a very fun movie. And
Yeah.
it's just over the top entertainment, but I really like it. And I was reading reviews that were negative because they were like, how come the murderer's got to be bisexual? And
Oh
it's
my
like,
God, dude.
because it like I don't think anyone left that going, look out for bisexuals. They're showing their pussies and stabbing people.
Why do
It's like
it's so weird? I think it's okay to have feel stuff, but those are, you can feel weird.
Yeah.
We all have weird fucking things we think and feel, but those are
Yeah.
like, I need everybody in my murder movie to be straight. Like, what is happening in
Right.
your brain? Like,
It's
I
so insane.
yeah,
Like,
dude.
does every villain has to be like an old
Yeah,
white
dude.
guy in a suit?
A
Like that, then
long
I'm
time
gonna know who the
ago,
villain is.
a
It's not
long
gonna be no surprise.
a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, there were no Asians. Dude, oh man, that's what
Oh,
I
that's
believe. That's
great.
what I believe, that in a fake world, man, god
Yeah, I think
damn.
it's fun to have villains of it. I think every sort of villain should be seen because that's what
Totally.
keeps it cool to not know who it is. Who's the villain? I can't wait to find out. It's got to be different kinds of villains.
It's got
But
to be
yeah,
different
that's
kinds of
the
villains.
dumbest reason to hate Basic Instinct.
Also, shouldn't you support this? If
Right.
you don't want people to be bi, you shouldn't be like, that's right. Bi people show Newman their pussy. And then they abuse this upstanding citizen.
It's so insane. Like people just need to calm down. I don't understand why everything has to be. It's a story. It's a made up story. It's not like it's the Abraham Lincoln movie and Abraham Lincoln is just sucking
Yes,
dick all day.
dude, exactly.
It's like this is a fictional story and this villain is bisexual and it's interesting. That doesn't mean shit.
I will also say this. If they made a movie where Abraham Lincoln was sucking dick all the time, that would be fucking awesome. Don't you like art? Don't you want someone to make something different and interesting? Like, we should absolutely make
Yeah.
revisionist history movies where
Yeah, why
just a
not?
movie about how George Washington was gay and he was like fucking the king all the time, and that's why he was so pissed, because the king kept cheating on him. The entire Revolutionary War because the king kept cheating on George Washington. Oh man,
that's pretty
good
fun.
stuff.
I'd watch that.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
being
dude.
mad that a character is bisexual is a very specifically stupid thing.
Oh, I know. And it's so funny, like bisexuals were mad, homophobes were mad. There's so
Right.
many people mad about this movie, and I think they all missed the point completely. It's
Right.
like I don't see cops being like, "How come the horny cop was a cop? Why couldn't he be a horny civilian?" It's like because
I will say that my dad is like this with movies about the Navy. He was in the
oh
Navy,
yeah.
and he'll just be like, generals aren't this horny. No general is this horny. That is not how a captain fucks.
Well, I do that with every stand-up movie. Like I remember watching the Pete Holmes show,
Ugh.
and he walks into the cellar, and they're like, "Oh," and he's never done the club, and they go, "Oh, Greer Barnes is late. Who are you? Can you go up and do stand-up?" And I
Oh
was
my
like, "What
God.
the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, totally.
It's just insane."
Dude, in Funny People, it's all about how Seth Rogen is an up and coming comedian
Yeah,
who has like no prospects and is sleeping on Jonah Hill's couch.
yeah.
But he's passed at the Improv and he goes up there all the time. And I watch it. I'm like, this is one of the most successful comedians in the world. He has multiple spots at the Improv a week. Nobody does that.
I know, that's insane. That's
Adam
insane.
Sandler sees him do one set and is like, will you write for me? Like, give me a fucking break. What are we talking about?
Oh, dude, it pissed me off when I got into Seinfeld as a kid. And I would go to the Wikipedia and they would go, Seinfeld is a sitcom about a struggling comedian. I'm like, Jerry's rich.
He's rich. All his friends are rich.
He does the Tonight Show regularly in the show. He has a nice apartment. He does corporate gigs. He's easily pulling in high six figures a year, and they're like struggling comedian. I'm like, he has the greatest life I've ever seen.
Not only does he have all that, he has that, I'm pretty sure, on the Upper West Side of New York.
Yes.
And his apartment is bigger than most people's apartments in other cities. You can like move around and stuff. His sink isn't up his ass.
Yeah.
His kitchen isn't his bedroom and his living room.
It's so nice. It's the hangout for several people.
There's room for a kitchen table.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Kitchen
And
table.
he has 2 bedrooms, actually, I think. And there's one that they never show. There's like another room.
He has 2 bedrooms?
Isn't there like another door back there? There's like the bathroom.
Man, I got to look into it. My buddy Blake has a Seinfeld Lego set.
Uh-huh.
I was just working on it with him because we both love Seinfeld. And I forgot. I can't even remember if there's 2. But I literally was just looking at the floor plan made of Legos. I can't remember.
Well, so there's like the main big room, and then you like walk through one opening, and through it to the left, there's like hanging a bike, and to the left is the bedroom, and then in front of it is the bathroom. And they never show what's to the right, but in my mind, it wouldn't be like that if there was no door to the right. That's why I always thought there was a door in there.
Right, because when his parents come over, there's episodes where his parents are there, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
stay.
Yeah.
He might have
and he doesn't like sleep on the couch.
No. Interesting. But then when Kramer needs a place to stay, he sleeps in the bed with Jerry, so I'm not sure. There might be some inconsistencies, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's a real layout. Okay, no, it is not a 2-bed. Well, fine. But it's huge. It's fucking huge for sure.
That's the point.
That's the goddamn point.
That's right.
Well, should we take a little break?
Let's take a break and figure out this floor plan, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
What's it called?
Oh, shit. It's what's it called? It's one of those days.
What's up, sleepers? What's up, Richard Carnes?
Lay down, dude.
That's right. Everybody on Earth has a dick hole. Lay her down.
Right. Face down, ass up. Keep tipping.
Keep on tipping until the end of time.
That's right.
We just celebrated What's It Day, but not before or no. What's It Day is coming up after this. It's coming up next weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Forgot. I thought we had banked one. We hadn't. What's It Day is coming up Saturday,
right,
August 5th. Get ready to cheers the moon at 9 p.m. Pacific,
a little bourbon,
midnight Eastern.
If you don't like bourbon, a little apple juice will do. Little LaCroix, whatever you got.
Whatever you like. Yeah, take a tumbler, put whatever you like in it. Remember, you have a dick hole. Cheers the moon and say out loud, Bill Maher sucks.
Yeah, dude.
Because it's Bill Maher month, and that's a negative.
Right. Yeah, we don't make the rules. We put What's a Day in the middle of Bill Maher month, but we don't make the rules.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to What's It Called. Our website is whatsitcalled.rodeo for all the links to our social medias, and our Patreon is patreon.com/whatsitcalled. If you want bonus episodes, we always have fun on our bonus episodes.
Yeah, dude.
And there's some other stuff I was going to say, and I forgot what it was. So just keep on
easy to
thinking
forget.
about that.
Keep tipping.
Share our stuff with your friends. Rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts and on Spotify. That shit really helps us get the word out and stuff. Ooh, our website, our store is shop.whatsitcalled.rodeo. Buy a campaign sign.
Yeah, man. It's the election's heating up. Everybody's talking about Trump and Biden. We're talking about in this house and a lot of opinions.
Garbage and a lot of nonsense.
Talking about I'm a bitch 2024, dude.
Ooh, you know what I gotta say? I don't have a lot of tour dates on the calendar, which is by design, by the way. I'm all right, but I've been saying that. But I did just do a weekend of shows in Washington D.C. and comedy in D.C. is so great. I met a bunch of comics that were so fucking cool. I hung out with some old friends. I did a bunch of shows at the DC Improv, and I did a bunch of shows at Hotbed. And man, if you're in DC, go to either of those places. They're fucking incredible. Like Caleb, I can't even tell you, dude. 2 of the most fun rooms I've ever done stand up in.
Hell yeah.
And I saw some great comedians, and I met some listeners to the show.
Dude, nice.
You know who I met who writes in all the time? I met a Pod.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
nice.
Yeah. So
Dude, I
shout out
met
to a
Darth
Hawk pod.
Plato.
Oh, you did? Did you go to Knoxville?
No, I went to Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Oh, he went to Chattanooga. That's great. Oh, I think he moved there. I think he like told
Yeah.
me. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's great, dude.
Dude, we had so much fun, and we we noticed that at the board at JJ's Bohemia, they still
Mhm.
have their March 2020 dates up, and you're on it. You were supposed to do a show,
Oh my
right?
God.
Yeah, right after the lockdown, and it's still up.
Was I?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
yeah, dude, it's
I don't
pretty
think.
funny.
Wow, that's crazy. Damn. Did you take a photo? Tell
Yes,
people to
yeah, I
take
can
a
send
photo.
it to you.
Yeah, please
It's
send it to
funny.
me. I must have been booked, but I feel like I remember when I was booked where, and I think they might have gotten that wrong.
Well, either way, you did not do that show.
I definitely didn't do it, and I don't think I ever was gonna, but that's fucking
Yeah.
awesome that my
Yeah,
name
it's
was up
really
there.
funny, and they just left
That
it up
room's
there 3
crazy.
years later. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. It's Ryan Darling does that show now. Is that
Andrew
him?
Ledbetter was running it
Cool.
for this past week, but yeah,
Is
it
it
was
on
super
Fridays
fun.
now?
I did it on a Wednesday, I think.
Oh,
It's hard to
okay.
remember.
Like any day. Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That room,
Yeah, it was
it used to
fun.
be. I just remember it when it was the like weekly Tuesday room run by Joel Ruiz, who
Yeah,
was
yeah.
so funny. That
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
was, yeah,
That room's
but
awesome, and it's always every time I've ever done it, it's been great.
yeah. And you got tour dates coming up, right?
Yeah, I got a couple. Check me out. I'll be in August. I will be at the Denver Comedy Underground
Ooh,
in Denver,
nice.
August 18th and 19th. So come see your boy. And then September 15th and 16th, I'm going to be back in Houston at the Riot Comedy Club. Get your tickets now because those will sell out. That club is awesome now. And that's all the ones I really got to promote.
yeah,
But
dude.
yeah, come on out.
Fuck yeah, man. That's great. I
Yeah,
have a
dude.
little bit. These links are not up yet, but I'm in Columbus, Ohio, the 13th and 14th of October.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, doing the Don't Tell shows there.
Oh, yeah, those are
Uh,
really fun.
Yeah, and the way Don't Tell works, if you're in that area, I got a message about this, so I'm gonna say the way Don't Tell works is that they don't announce you buy the tickets and they don't announce the venue until the day of. You get an email; it's a secret venue, and so I can't it's just kind of impossible for me to tell you how to prepare for it. But whenever the ticket
Right,
links up,
right.
I'll put it up. And then I'm at Fest again in
Yeah,
Gainesville,
dude.
Florida. I'm in Jacksonville the night before that. None of these have ticket links up yet. Though Fest in Gainesville does. If you like punk music and you like comedy, go. The Descendants are playing. I know that the festival passes for the whole weekend are all sold out, but they have like day passes left. And the if you go to it's thefestfl.com. I really like people travel from all over the world to go to this festival. That's how fun it is and how big it is. So if you're into that kind of music and you want to see me or want to see Chris Gethard or Shane Torres or whoever you like in stand up that's there, I would highly recommend it. And the listings for when we're performing are up on the website, and you can pick day passes or tickets.
Hell yeah, dude.
Individually if you like. And then I am going on tour this man, we are like a month or two away from announcing this, but I can say it lightly on the podcast.
Giggity.
What's it called? Favorite and dear friend of Caleb and me, Ismail Lutfi and myself
yeah.
are going on tour at the beginning of December through a lot of New England and then into Canada and down into the Midwest. And
dude.
yeah, I'm fucking stoked. And
That's
I
gonna be great.
will announce. Yeah, I can't wait. I love Ismail, and we've been talking about it. It's interesting. He's been my friend for over 10 years. We've never done anything together. We've never worked
Yeah.
together. So it's about time.
Hell yeah.
And should we rename Oppenheimer, buddy?
Oh, dude, it needs a new name. I feel
Yes.
bad because, the Barbenheimer thing has been going on. It's a really interesting marketing campaign. And they, one of them has the most recognizable name and brand on the planet. And the other one is Oppenheimer.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah.
It's just the guy's last name, and it's not really. So I think it could use a little revamp.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely. It's also like a tough. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm not optimistic. I love what's his name? Fuck. I know
Christopher
him.
Nolan?
Yes, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
I love his movies. I
Yeah, me too.
love Inception. I love all the Batman movies. I love Dunkirk. Dunkirk is fucking great. So he and Tenet. People talk shit about Tenet.
Yeah, I
I
like
really
Tenet.
liked it. And
Interstellar. I mean, he does Memento.
Interstellar is one of my favorite movies. I've never seen Memento somehow. I
What?
don't know.
Dude,
I know.
it's
It's
great.
stupid. It's crazy
It's
that I haven't
great.
seen it. But Oppenheimer, like, I'm interested to see. It's really just men having really difficult discussions all the time. Like, what else could it be? It's
I
just
don't know.
people
I don't know.
doing science, and it's
Yeah.
just sort of like he is. I mean, because Christopher Nolan's thing, right, is that he takes a good, like, a regular story, and he adds his own specific brand of like intense fucking drama to it. And
Right,
so
right.
like that's why Dunkirk and Batman and Inception all work, because there's like so much. He stylizes history, I guess is what I'm saying,
Mhm.
or a story, a comic book. It's just I don't really understand how he's going to stylize people talking. I don't
Apparently he does. It's got
Uh,
good reviews.
yeah,
and,
all right. I'll see
but
it.
yeah, there's a bomb and a hat, and it looks like something.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It definitely needs a new fucking name though, because I think a lot of people were like, what? What's this about? It's
What?
dude, nuclear bomb. Why don't you call it nuclear bomb?
Yeah,
What
dude.
about that?
Big bomb.
Atomic Bill. That wasn't one of my names, but that's pretty good.
All
Atomic
right,
Bill.
dude. Let's get it. You ready
Let's
to go?
Yeah, dude.
All right. My
Go
first
for
one
it.
is I got Bomb and Boomer.
Fat Matt Damon and the Peaky Blinders.
A Clop and Klooper.
How crazy is it that Mark Ruffalo isn't in this?
Poop and Shooter.
Okay, I see where old Caleb Sinon's going. Say the one you said before, Poop and Shooter.
Poop and Shooter. Clop and Klooper.
Clop and Klooper. Do you have a bunch like that?
I got half of them are that, and then half of them are other ones.
I think all of those that sound like that you should do in a row right now.
Hell yeah.
I would
All
love
right,
to hear 'em.
we got Bomb and Boomer, Clop and Klooper, Poop and Shooter, Hoppy Logger, Shack and Kegel.
Oh, hell yeah. Genocide Joe.
Sad Bomb Guy.
Mathnasium.
Skinny Anna Jones.
Bomb Bitch.
Oops, I did it again.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's wild. Killing Private Ryan.
The Big Bang Theory.
Bill Nye Gone Wild.
All right, my last one is Christopher Nolan presents Bottle Rocket 2.
Oh, wow. That's funny. All right, I
Hell
got
yeah,
two
dude.
left. Skinny Men in Rooms Yelling. And World War Too Much.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, buddy.
That's how it's
That's
done.
how you do it. So you do some Oppenheimer names right there.
Everybody sucks.
Everybody sucks. I'm
yeah, dude.
sure, man. I wonder. You know what's funny is that the Manhattan Project was also a workplace, so there were at least
Yeah.
some days where someone was, man, Oppenheimer's being a fucking bitch today. There were people that like
Yeah.
were
Just
convinced
going
that
to work.
their formula was a better way to
Right.
make the atomic bomb work, and they were like, "You just won't even give me a shot, dude." You know what? I'm gonna quit.
No, I gotta go. I have jury duty next week, and no, it wasn't a no call, no show. No, I told you I needed Thursday off.
I told you, and you were all caught up in the bomb, which I understand, but you're still my boss. And so yes, it is a high priority, the nuclear weapon that we are creating, but as a boss, your number one priority has to be your employees.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you could split an atom, but I can't get a cup of coffee when I come in here. No more coffee.
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I don't think that the road to killing 75,000 people in Japan needs to include a hostile work environment. I don't.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, buddy. Well, where are we?
Ooh, we got
the
some
other
names.
people's names.
So our prompt
I'm
for
out
this
of it.
week, if you're following us on X, formerly known as Twitter,
Wait, what's
is,
the deal with that? I
he
don't
just
know that
changed the
news
logo
story.
to a big X because he thinks it's a cool letter.
Wait, is that just true?
Yeah, he changed the logo to an X.
Oh my God, he did.
Yeah, he thinks it's cooler than a bird.
I'm tweeting from the what's it called account. Elon Musk is a fucking loser.
Elon Musk.
Did I say Elon Musk?
Elon Musk. That's
Elon
even better.
Musk.
So yeah, you can get with us on X. We're still there. Yeah, dude, we had a fun one this week. It's if Oppenheimer was from Boston.
dude. Yeah, that's a
Which
good
I
one.
think is fun.
We should do from Boston every week. It should always be Boston.
Fun. And it's mostly The Departed. And
yeah.
it's almost all, and it's funny because it's Matt Damon's in The Departed and Good Will Hunting. So it's a lot of Matt Damon, a lot of Departed. Good Will
Hell
Hunting.
yeah, dude. All right, you want to start it off?
Yeah. I'll kick it off. First one is from @Max J Kerr. I am become death, destroyer of freaking worlds, kid.
That's really funny, dude.
Yeah.
At Bogdude with wicked smart. Good shit, dude.
Yeah, dude. At Real Joe Rogan 69. Marky Mark and the Fission Bomb.
At Darth Plato, Beantown Bobby.
I'd watch Beantown Bobby. At Boneless Chuck 86. Check out the big bombs on Oppenheimer.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah, dude.
At N layman's terms with Duncan blown ups. I'm sorry, but that's going to be the Photoshop for the week.
It's so funny. Duncan blown ups.
Duncan blown ups.
We got at Sloppy Poppy, Budweiser.
At Demurist with, are you a Oppenheimer?
Oh, that's so fun. At Winslow Dumean, total Japanese victory. Oh, that's great.
That's so fucking funny, dude.
I love it.
Oh man, that's a real dig on Boston too.
It's so funny too.
At Sheeby Carlene, Martha's Graveyard. Holy shit,
better than that, dude.
That is so funny.
Yeah, it was a good week. Good week.
Man, Twitter really is called X now.
Yeah, how weird is that?
It's just called X.
X, dude.
Is there did he say anything about it?
I'm sure he said a lot. I haven't been able to keep. I've been driving every day for this tour. I don't know what's going on in the world.
I know.
I heard there's aliens, but I don't know.
You're up on you're how I find out about the news nowadays, buddy.
Yeah. So but I'm out of it this week. I don't know. I heard they're doing a hearing on aliens, and I'm like, what?
A hearing? Twitter is?
Yeah, like Congress.
Oh, that's right.
They're like asking people if there's aliens.
People are all saying shit like Tom DeLonge was right.
Yeah. I guess there's aliens. Not I don't know what to do now, but I guess there's that. They're out there.
Man, well, I'm glad they're out there, man. Because if we're alone, then the only things alive are real fucking stupid.
I just hate the idea of like, if there are aliens, we're gonna get booked, you know. It'll be like, so you know, they don't speak English, but there are some aliens taking a cruise, and they're looking for a comedian. So
oh god.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to be on an aliens podcast and shit. It's like, oh boy.
Honestly, yeah, that would be the absolute worst. You're doing stand-up, you're like, we're all right. I need a little bit of crowd help with this one, sir. Where are you from? Mars. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, dude. What are your politics? Did you vote
Yeah.
to blow up my planet, or are you cool? God damn.
Yeah, dude. Aliens are out here.
They sure are.
Well, I
Well-
hope they listen. I hope they listen to us. If we
I
get
am
some
out of it
listeners.
this week, buddy. I hope they do too. I guess I should just say this. I'm having a little bit of a strange time because I started Prozac.
Hell yeah, dude.
And those of y'all who are listening, who've known me for a while, have listened to me through a couple mental health podcasts and known I've been going to therapy a long time, but I've never actually tried meds. And I was like, I got to a place where I'd been in therapy a long time, and I still felt the weight of like after a certain amount of time in therapy, you like learn a lot of coping mechanisms, at least I did. And even though I was like aware of what I was bringing to the table and what was going on in my mind, it would still happen. And then I was like better than ever at stopping it, but it's so ingrained in there. I was like, all right, I think this is an illness for sure, and I should do some meds. But man, it's an adjustment. I got a little foggy. I think it's good though. I'm gonna ride it out. People say you might have to, try different drugs. I'm doing Prozac at first. It's a light dose. I don't feel different, except I'm more up and kind of out of it sometimes. But hopefully that'll even off.
Yeah, I think it's going good.
Thanks, Caleb.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know shit, but it seems good to me.
I mean, there is the it is starting to kick in. They say it kicks in about 2 weeks, and I'm at about 2 weeks. And yesterday I felt it for the first time. Like, I had this moment where I was like, I haven't hated myself in about 4 hours.
That's great.
Yeah, it's like truly huge. The side effects are not massive. They're not extreme, but they are, like I said, I'm a little more up, a tiny bit more wired. And like, I'm noticing myself like zoning out here and there, which I don't like. Hopefully that'll plane off.
Yeah.
Either way, what's funny is that 5 days in, this is true. 5 days in, I had like a really good day, and I was like, oh my God, it's working. And then I also felt sort of foggy that day. But that's the other thing with these side effects. It's like, is it the drug, or maybe I'm foggy half the time and I just don't.
Oh yeah.
know,
I'm always fogged up.
No shit. I'm all fogged up. Sometimes I'm hyper as shit. So I was like, and also, this is one of my favorite things. It says one of the possible side effects is anxiety. And it's like, I have anxiety all the fucking time. Everything worries me. So if I'm feeling anxiety, is it from this or that? So anyway, I was like feeling better, but then also feeling foggy. And I was like, oh shit, it's working and it's foggy. And then I started panicking. I was like, I'm going to be foggy forever. This is what feeling better is like. It's horrible. I like left who I was hanging out with. I went and laid down for hours. And after laying down for a couple hours, I Googled it and I found out that it definitely can't work for at least 2 weeks. And so I just was having a panic attack.
Right. And this is all our way of telling you our new sponsors, Prozac.
Yeah.
Get some today.
Yeah, dude, get some. It's good. It gives you a panic attack 5 days in.
Everybody sucks.
Yeah, dude. This is what Prozac feels like. You're up, dude. Little foggy, but up. Actually, you know how it makes me feel? This is what plays in my head all day now.
Yeah.
Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, yeah, no more monkeys jumping on the bed.
We love y'all.
Hell yeah. Face down, ass up, keep tipping.
See you next time. Bye.
What's it called? What's it called? What's it